Breaking news: Trump implements naval blockade as Iran peace talks collapse. Washington/Islamabad. President Donald Trump has officially ordered the U.S. Navy to begin a maritime blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, marking a dramatic escalation in the 6-week-old conflict after high-level peace negotiations in Pakistan ended in a total deadlock. Blockade in effect. The blockade, which began Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, targets all vessels entering or departing Iranian ports. U.S. Central Command, CENTCOM, confirmed that while freedom of navigation will be maintained for ships traveling to non-Iranian ports, any vessel attempting to breach the blockade or those found to have paid tolls to Tehran will be intercepted. Locked and loaded. President Trump warned that any Iranian fast attack ships approaching U.S. vessels would be immediately eliminated, comparing the engagement rules to those used against drug cartels at sea. Economic toll. Analysts estimate the blockade could cost Iran over $270 million per day in lost exports, further strangling an economy already reeling from weeks of U.S.-Israeli bombardment. Energy markets. Oil prices surged past $100 a barrel following the announcement, as global markets react to the renewed threat to the world's most vital energy choke point. They want a deal very badly. Despite the aggressive military posture, President Trump told reporters at the White House on Monday that his administration had received a call from Tehran. They'd like to make a deal very badly, Trump claimed. We agreed to a lot of things, but they didn't agree to the nuclear terms. If they don't agree, there's no deal. There will never be a deal. The sticking point. Vice President J.D. Vance, who led the 21-hour marathon talks in Islamabad, stated that the U.S. red line remains a total abandonment of Iran's nuclear ambitions and the removal of all enriched uranium dust from the country. Iranian negotiators, led by Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf, countered by accusing Washington of excessive demands and overreach. Global reactions and risks. The international community remains sharply divided over the tactic. The bazaar of diplomacy. Mediators from Pakistan, Egypt, and Turkey are reportedly working frantically to revive talks before the current ceasefire expires on April 22. NATO friction. Several U.S. allies, including Germany and Spain, have refused to join the blockade, with German officials stating, "This is not our war." China's move. In a direct challenge to the blockade, shipping data on Tuesday showed a U.S.-sanctioned Chinese tanker, the Rich Starry, successfully transited the strait, signaling Beijing's intent to ignore the U.S. restrictions. As U.S. destroyers continue mine-clearing operations in the Central Channel, the region remains on a knife edge. Tehran has warned that if its own ports are blocked, no port in the Persian Gulf will be safe.